Kamal, Sip Rekha, Sip Deepa, Sip Girish, Sip Atmatre, Sip Samatma, Sip Sanjay, Sip Sukeshni, Sip Anand, Sip Bliss, Sip Lakshmi, Sip Gaurish, Sip Ashok, Sip Sudeep, Sip Sagai, Sip Rumataji, Sip uh, I am Sip. You're not connected still. And the rest of you who are on this beginner session every Wednesday. So can we start? This is a session which we want to have simple questions to start off. Any question that you want, but simple questions. So let us start. Okay. Who would like to start? We have got Ru Mataji and Bliss to start. Please start. New name. We have to watch.
Pranam Shivoham Pranam Guruji.
Pranam. Boliye Mataji.
Guruji, yesterday I could not speak because time was running short. So, yesterday's call, I want to give my one point that I think we can crystallize knowledge into realization by remembering the teachings of Guru and his blessings. And I and Tannu most of the time talk about your teachings and we apply also. I think the best way is to remember the teachings of Guru.
I want to add one point. Rumataji, आप बोल रहे हैं. I think it's one step more. The best way which I converted knowledge into realization was talking to my Guru.
Yes, that is there.
Constantly, yeah,
That is of
constantly.
course there.
Because just remembering the Guru is not enough. If you the best way to convert knowledge into realization, talk to Guru, talk to Guru, talk to Guru, talk to Guru. I used to do it every now and then. I used to go to my Guru, talk
Yes,
to my Guru
Guruji.
a lot.
Yes.
Very good point, Prabhataji. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bliss, any other point you can come back? Bliss, that was yesterday's point of Rumataji.
Hi, Shwante, Swami, everyone.
Yes, Bliss.
I would like to say I have really realized many things since many months. And since my travel, I have realized many things also. And I know I'm near to the spark and everything. But
Very good.
it's not always easy to be in the present time and the now.
Oh, very difficult. Very difficult.
Yes.
The mind is constantly pulling. Mind is constantly pulling us away.
Yes, really. And since many days now, I used to try to listen many bhajan or mantra.
Yeah.
And I have write you something you can read, please.
Do waves, mantras. Waves, I don't know. Do mantras and other impact on the body, life, and positive naturally on karma. See, a mantra, for example, you say, oh,
Namah Shivaya.
Om. Any mantra, it is
Yes.
trying to engage the mind. It's trying to still the mind. So it is very important. Mantra is good, but we have to be sincere. Suppose we are in the mantra, but our mind is wandering, it will not work. We have to be
Yeah.
very sincere in our mantra, and then it will
Yeah.
work.
D'accord. Thank you.
Okay. Good, very good. So who's going next, please? Open house today. Any question of any subject, beginner session, simple question. Sometimes you say, I have a very silly question, Swamiji, Guruji. I want to ask. They don't call Swamiji for me, luckily. Meenakshi, please ask any question today, which is, even if you think it's a funny question, not clear question, I'm happy to answer it. Meenakshi ji.
Hi, Sir Shivoham.
Yes, Meenakshi.
Sir, I don't know, when I do meditation, then I feel like today only I felt like I was crying. I don't know why. I was like, कौन हूँ मैं, कहाँ से आई हूँ, जस्ट शॉर्ट ऑफ कि कुछ टाइम मिला है हमको हमको वो जीना है, एंड आई डोंट नो मैं I was nervous, I was guilty. मैं इतने दिन 5-6 दिन से कॉल नहीं अटेंड कर पा रही थी, तो that was in my mind.
But why are you crying? For what? Or you don't know why? Unmute, Meenakshi. Meenakshi,
Sir,
so you are
was it?
crying. You know
Sir,
the
you are
reason why
not
you.
audible.
Huh? No, no. You know the reason why you are crying, or you don't know the reason why you are crying?
Hello?
Yes, Meenakshi. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, sir, yes, sir. Now I can hear.
So, do you know the reason why you are crying, or you don't know the reason?
I don't know. Actually, I felt like I was like, जो मैं कर रही हूँ सही कर रही हूँ कि नहीं? I don't know what
It's
happened.
okay. I think, let me tell you one thing. Many times people cry and we don't know why. Sometimes when I'm in the temple, I'm just praying, I cry. Sometimes I'm praying to God, just looking at God, and you feel the tears in your eyes. Sometimes out of love, deep love, there are tears in your eyes. So tears can come for many reasons, and we should not worry about it. Tears are not always tears of sorrow. Sometimes they can be tears of bliss, tears of peace, tears of joy. So it's okay.
I
Don't
think
worry about
tears. I think it happened like I was not able to join the call from past 5-6 days,
it. That's
and
okay.
I was
So
feeling guilty.
yeah,
No,
so
what
that's
I'm
fine.
doing.
That so that liberates or releases that stress inside you, and then when you get those tears, and you become okay. So you have a question today, Meenakshi?
No, I just wanted to get this
Okay.
clarified. Yeah.
Thank you. So those who want to know what question to ask, so the questions are, today I was having a Instagram live, Instagram with Chetan Bhagat. He called me for an Insta live. So I don't know whether you all are familiar on it or not. And then he was telling there's so many youngsters, and he was telling me that हमें तो सिखाया गया है कि success is happiness. आप तो उल्टा बोलते हैं happiness is success. So Chetan Bhagat bola, he said, I want to make money, I want to earn more money, but you are telling money is not happiness. So then I asked him a question, are all the successful people happy in this world? He said no. He agreed. He said no, successful people are not happy. Many successful people commit suicide. Many successful people are very unhappy. Then he himself analyzed. So today in the call, we talk of happiness and unhappiness. We talk of success and achievement and life. We talk of contentment and fulfillment and enlightenment. We talk of realization and liberation and unification. We talk of God and religion. We talk of birth and death and karma. We talk of self realization as to who am I, where did I come from, what is my purpose on earth, and how to gain enlightenment, how to use the help of a guru, where to find a guru. Yesterday we spoke 2 days, we've been struggling on the topic how can you convert knowledge into enlightenment, into realization. And we found so many beautiful methods. So many, the group gave so many amazing methods. So, I don't know how many of you, so Yogini, we are going to ask you the next question, but how many of you were able to spend 5 minutes every hour today in silence? How many of you were able to look at a pen and decide that I am a divine instrument? We gave so many tips yesterday. So if some of you have been able to use the tips we spoke about yesterday, please do share which tip you used. But we will start with Yogini. Yes, Yogini. And then whoever wants to ask any question on any subject or even yesterday, how you have utilized the tips.
Shivam sir. Sir,
Yes,
the self-respect is to the body, or even a yogi has the self-respect.
no, a yogi doesn't have self respect. A yogi has no self. Where is self respect coming from? The moment, when you say self respect, in the material world, they give a lot of importance. Are, if you don't have self respect, how can anybody respect you? बोलते नहीं बोलते हैं. You should
Oh,
first have self respect. The yogi has given up the self.
okay.
The yogi says, I am nothing. But the yogi has divine respect for everybody. The yogi has respect for the soul in all. He sees sip in all. He loves sip in all. He serves the sip in all. So there's no self. Self respect means, Yogini, you have respect for yourself. That means you have got respect for yourself, but you may or may not have respect for me. But
Okay.
the reality is, when you say I am nothing, then why should you have respect for yourself? But you
So
should have
this,
respect for the soul in you and the soul in Rekha and the soul in everybody.
okay. So
Getting or
this
not
is
getting?
one thing I'm getting it, sir. Yeah. But this is one thing which even stops me from moving forward towards enlightenment, isn't it?
Yes,
If
100%.
I
Because
don't
you're
realize.
no, because Yogini, because you're saying me, you're saying I should have respect for myself. Yeah, myself hai hi nahi na.
Okay.
Yeah, myself is a manifestation. It's like the wave. The wave is telling me, no, the wave is not me. The wave is the ocean. The wave will, in a matter of 5 seconds, the wave will become the ocean. Where's the wave? Kahan gaya wave? Where, what self you're talking about? Your self is the ignorance. It is the karana sharir. It's the causal body. Your self-respect is causing the ego. Your self-respect is causing anger, hate, revenge, jealousy, selfishness. Your self-respect is creating so much problem.
Yes, sir. Correct.
So you must have respect for one and all.
Yeah.
For yourself. You must have respect for all, because SIP lives in all. SIP is everywhere.
Okay,
I
sir.
am the soul, so I am the soul. Soul is SIP. I am
Sit
SIP. SIP is in all.
on. Right.
So when you have that feeling, SIP is in all, that is the most highest form of respect.
Right, sir.
Thank
Thank
you. We have got Prem Chandji and Rekha. And then it's open session today, like beginner session. Any big problem is you all don't start off with questions. Then closing time, if there are 20 questions, how to finish at 8:40? There are 20 questions. So please start early so that in the end we have not so much pressure. Premchandji, Rekha, Meenakshi, Komal.
Shivam Gurudev,
Shivam ji, boliye.
uh, I was also asking the same question which you have just replied. It is there any basic difference between self-respect and ego?
No,
A haircut difference?
the self-respect is a very diplomatic way of ego, say of the ego's appearance.
It is diplomatic ego, है ना?
तो डिप्लोमेसी ये बहुत बहुत हाँ बहुत एक हम्बल वे में बोलता है ठीक है मेरे मैं खुद की मेरी है ना खुद
मतलब we should not bother at all for मतलब self-respect.
we must have respect for one and all because SIP is in one and all.
We are safe. I do agree. Today
Yeah.
I tried for you as you guided for silence,
हाँ.
for taking into
You were able
Shivoham.
to do how many times?
Yes,
How many times you were able to have silence for how many times?
3-4 times.
Okay, good. Keep on improving. Keep continuing. Okay.
Yes. Now, but I was just asking about the same question, about self-respect. We should forget at all.
Forget it. Completely drop it. Don't worry about self-respect.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Premchandji. Rekha Parwani. Rekha Parwani. Yes,
Shivoham,
Rekha. Shoham.
if when we are in silence, we don't get even a single thought.
When you are in silence, you will get thoughts.
Hmm.
But when you're in silence and you get the thought, you don't get lost. You don't get caught in thought.
Hmm.
Let me explain to you.
Hmm.
Suppose you are in silence and one thought comes, and the thought says, tomatoes are available for half price. So then immediately you call Komal and say, Komal, tomatoes available at half price. Are you coming? Komal says, no, I'm in Zoom call. Zoom call बाद में Facebook पे देखेंगे. चलो, tomatoes available for half price. Then you call Kavita and say, Kavita, you are coming. We are going to buy tomatoes in half price. And then you are calling somebody else and saying, गाड़ी में है या कि Ola बुलाऊं या Uber बुलाऊं. You got caught in that thought. If you are in the consciousness, tomato available for half price, you'll say, okay, tomorrow morning I will buy, or after Zoom call is over, after 1 hour, I will go and buy tomato at half price. Goli maro, aage badho. So you are able to disengage from the thought. The moment the thought comes and you are caught in that thought, then the thought becomes feeling, feeling becomes action. You get caught in that cycle. Then you are lost.
Yes.
And then you
Got
say tomato, then you say, okay, tomato leke aaye, why don't we make pav bhaji? Okay, you buy onion, why don't you come to my house or I will come to your house? Then the whole thoughts becomes a circus.
True.
But when you're in silence, if the thought comes, it doesn't penetrate into your life.
Yes.
You keep it aside, and you do what you want to do. I'm not saying don't buy tomato at half price, but don't let the thought drive you into a frenzy. Let the
Yes.
thought, you be the master of the thought.
Correct. Mm.
Thank you, Meenakshi.
And one more
Yeah,
question.
yeah, yes.
We get who gets hurt? Obviously, again, it's myself, right? So we
My
should
who's is myself.
the body, mind, and ego.
Correct. All three, all are one unit, right?
Yes.
A
So,
complex.
so even getting hurt is not good, right?
Getting
Like,
hurt is not good. Why? Why should you get hurt? You should say, I am the Atma. I don't get hurt. The body gets hurt. I don't care. I don't associate myself with the body. The mind and ego hurt. I don't care. You go to hell. Who are you?
mm,
See, we get hurt. There is no doubt we get hurt. But the challenge is how not to get hurt. Huh? The
mm,
challenge is how can we be in the state where we are beyond hurt?
correct.
That is the challenge. How do you reach that state?
Mm,
So that is exactly being in consciousness. I'm the Atma. The Atma never gets hurt.
mm.
Okay. Thank you. Meenakshi
Thank
is
you.
already finished one. So Meenakshi, yes. You didn't finish today, did you? Yes.
No, I again had a one question. Sir,
Yes.
the point is in yesterday's call, I got the tip like from meditation to contemplation. This is the tip to knowledge to realization. So while I was practicing this today. So I stuck on a topic. Is the rebirth real? So
Yeah.
please clarify the rebirth now more.
It's very simple. So suppose you are in meditation, huh? You are suppose you are just meditating, you are silence. Then for meditation, you go to contemplation. In contemplation, you are contemplating rebirth. So you're saying rebirth, rebirth, rebirth. What is rebirth? Rebirth, the body dies. The body dies, the body cannot be born again. Rebirth, who? The soul. The soul becomes one with the Supreme. Soul cannot be born again. Then who gets reborn? The mind and ego who was in the body. Mind and ego carries karma. The mind and ego is reborn. So you contemplate, or keep on contemplating on the subject like that. So rebirth has only possible when you are not enlightened, then there is rebirth. Death is certain. Death of the body is certain. Two things can happen. If you are enlightened, that you are not the body that dies, you are not mind and ego, there's no rebirth. But
Hmm.
if you are not enlightened, you think I am me, mind and ego, me, you carry karma, and there is rebirth. So contemplate on this. Contemplate means keep on repeated, keep the same thought in your head and try to contemplate, concentrate, reflect on. You understood what I'm saying? मौत
Yes,
पे दो
yes,
दो चीज होते हैं ना.
yes.
तो I sing this song. I say मौत की सच्चाई क्या है? हम कभी ना मरते हैं. हम तो इस शरीर से मुक्त होते हैं जब ये तन मरता है. हम तो अमर आत्मा है. आत्मा कभी ना मरती है. एहसास जब होता है हम तन मन्ना संसार से मुक्त होते हैं. मौत की सच्चाई क्या है? So this sometimes the bhajan we spoke about yesterday, even if you contemplate on a bhajan, the bhajan or the Jivan Sangeet will give a meaning. And if you're completely concentrating, completely contemplating, then it can become enlightenment.
So at the time of rebirth, the different soul comes. I mean, the unique
When you're
life
blowing,
which you got.
when you're blowing a balloon, then you leave the air. Then when you blow, the same air will come.
No.
Then same answer. Why I give you
Okay.
analogy, you always remember, you will never forget the answer. The air in the balloon is like the Atma inside you. The air will leave, it becomes one with the air everywhere. The Atma will leave, it becomes one with the Atma, the Paramatma everywhere. Then that Paramatma will give another Atma. It's a soul is SOUL, spark of unique life. Once it comes in you and it's gone means it's like OTP. You know OTP? OTP जानती
Okay.
है?
Yes.
वो OTP बार बार यूज कर सकता है.
नहीं.
क्यों?
One time ही होता है. One time
हाँ, one
password.
time password. OTP का मतलब one time password.
Yes.
Same soul also is one time spark of unique life.
Okay.
एक बार वो निकल like OTP. अभी और एक मैं analogy दिया आपको. Soul is like OTP.
Got it.
Thank
Got
you,
it, sir.
Meenakshi.
Thank you.
Komal, Sukeshini, Bala, Raji. Komal, Sukeshini, Bala, Raji.
Namaste, everybody. I just wanted to answer yesterday. I couldn't answer that, or no, I was not in that position to answer. Or like, what do you do from moving from knowledge to realization? I think that was the question yesterday.
Yes.
So what helps me is like most of the time, it's not this after every hour, I'll take 5 minutes silence. Most of the time I'm in silence. And whenever I'm required to play my role, I just play my role and then again detach myself. I just smile when everybody is talking around and all. Only when required to talk, I talk. Most of the time, I don't feel like talking. And it is giving me a lot of relief, a lot of peace, and I am able to connect with the higher self, whatever.
Is it giving you relief and peace? Okay. Is it converting knowledge to realization?
Yes, I feel so. Because I am as a watcher. Now I keep myself as a watcher behind. That consciousness is always there that I'm not this.
Yeah.
I'm somebody else. I'm just playing this role,
Good.
and
Very
then
good.
I detach.
Very good. Yesterday, the team gave some very good answers. I don't know if you heard all the answers.
Yes,
but
I was there. I
the
was
team gave
listening.
some very good answers came to the team through SIP. And this is also a good
Like
point.
what I'll say, like last month there was a death in the family, and I could watch it just like a drama.
Good,
And
very
today
good.
there is a birth in the family. Like I have become a grandma today.
Okay,
There's
very good.
grandson has
Congratulations.
come to our family, but I'm just watching it, and I'm here, sitting here, and everybody is there. I've
tell
come
them
back for the
you
call
tell
from the
them
hospital.
you go and sing happy arrival day to you.
Yeah, yeah.
You go and you sing
Yeah.
like that.
So
Okay,
I'm
thank you.
like being as a watcher and just witnessing everything is helping me.
Okay, very, very, very good. Thank you, Sukeshini, Bala, Raji, and Sarala. Sukeshini.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, Sukeshini.
From yesterday's this, not every hour I couldn't maintain silence, but few times I did that. Then also of that 3 exercise you had told, out of that I started with my husband. I told him I bow to the ship in you.
Very good.
That I couldn't serve anybody, but I could do that first. I could tell him that.
Very good. Good. Very excellent beginning. Excellent beginning. Anything else?
And also, there was a situation.
Yes.
There is an aeroplane going. I couldn't.
No, we can hear you. Don't aeroplane. We cannot hear you. Continue.
So there was a situation where I could have got angered because I was returning from office and the bus didn't stop. So I was very angry at that moment. Otherwise, I would have shouted. But then I said, no, Jagat Mithya, I am Satya.
Very good. See, amazing.
So silent, and it was such a good feeling. So,
no, it's so good. When you all implement. See, these are what you're doing. Good. Thank you so much, Sukeshni, for telling us how Sukeshni is telling how she implemented the ideas of converting the knowledge into realization. Practical. If you go into the laboratory, we did some practicals, as they call it. No? It's practicals in school we were taught. So I think yesterday's last 2 days session has helped us a lot, and hopefully we will learn further. Thank you, Sukeshni. We are going on to my MYPC. We are going on to Bala. Who's that? Hello, and keep it eye.
Guruji, I just Pranam Guruji.
Pranam.
I just wanted to ask, what is the difference between self-respect and ego?
Self-respect and ego. It is just like ego is self-respect करता है ना. Ego is the cause. Self-respect is the effect. It's like saying what are the difference between full tomato and cutting into pieces. वो छोटा करके खा सकते हैं ना, बड़ा टमाटो नहीं खा सकते. वो the ego appears as a self-respect, but we try to make it look very nice. अरे ये तो थोड़ी ईगो है, ये तो मेरा सेल्फ रिस्पेक्ट है। वो सेल्फ रिस्पेक्ट तो ईगो ही है ना, किसका
नहीं,
किसका
अभी
रिस्पेक्ट है?
सपोज अभी मुझे इनविटेशन नहीं मिला है कोई चीज का,
हाँ,
सपोज, एंड दे आर एक्सपेक्टिंग दैट आई शुड बी देयर, थ्रू एंड थ्रू आई गॉट द, नहीं मतलब अभी मुझे
नहीं नहीं, गुड, वेरी गुड एग्जांपल. So out of self respect I did not go, correct na?
या
It is
कि
about dignified ego.
हाँ भी ये सेल्फ रिस्पेक्ट है, ईगो है, ये क्या है?
सब नुकसान है,
पर
सब
अभी
सब
देन व्हाट शुड आई डू?
नहीं नहीं, मैं हुई कुछ नहीं. तुमने मुझे
अरे
इनवाइट
मुझे
नहीं किया, सुनो सुनो, तुमने
हाँ
मुझे इनवाइट नहीं किया.
हम्म,
मैं क्या हूं? तुमने इनवाइट नहीं किया, मैं हुई कुछ नहीं. तुमने मुझे इनवाइट क्यों नहीं किया, चलेगा. मैं तो आई एम द सर्वशक्ति. मुझे इनवाइट नहीं किया तो तुम इनवाइट करो तो भी ठीक है, तुम ना करो तो भी
नहीं
ठीक है.
नहीं मुझे जाना चाहिए क्या नहीं फिर गुरुजी?
फर्क ही नहीं पड़ता ना.
कैसे नहीं फर्क पड़ता है गुरुजी?
अब
आई जस्ट वांट
सुनो,
हाँ
somebody is inviting you, you feel like going, you go. You don't feel like going, don't go. Why you are bringing self respect in between?
ओके ओके आई गॉट, मतलब
ये सब ना, ये ड्रामा, ये नाटक में बहुत चीजें हैं. वी हैव टू बी वाचिंग द ड्रामा. फिर वो ड्रामा में हम कुछ भी करें, हम जाएं हम ना जाएं. तो आई रोट वन सॉन्ग, तुम आओ तो भी खुश, ना आओ तो भी खुश, जो मिलो तो भी खुश, ना मिलो तो भी खुश. यू शुड बी इन दैट स्टेट. कुछ फर्क ही
ओके.
नहीं पड़ता है.
And one more question.
हाँ
Yesterday's situation that was making me yesterday very happy, but today I am again down, Guruji.
हाँ,
Why?
वो तो
Why?
मामूल है यार. क्यों why you are down today?
Guruji, I just regret myself. क्यों क्यों मगजमारी किया, क्यों लफड़ा किया? That was my कर्म खपाने का वो मुझे एक टाइम था. फिर why did I back
I'll give
answer?
you, I'll give you 1 crore rupees. Can I give me your account number? I'll transfer 1 crore. Transfer करूं?
हाँ
But only you have to do one thing.
yeah.
You have to go back to yesterday and show me.
Then how?
Can you if you go to yesterday, I'll give you 1 crore rupees.
But I wasted my day today, no, Guruji.
So ये तो
Because of
सोच, oh यही तो you are not gone. Your mind has taken you. You cannot go. If you can go, I'll give you 1 crore.
then how to tackle that situation, Guruji?
You refuse to go, na? When mind is going, you say mind साला मैं नहीं जाऊंगी ना.
अच्छा
Mind is dragging you to yesterday. बोलो कल गया ना. कल में ना जीना, हमें पल में जीना है. ना वो कल जो गुजर गया, ना वो कल जो आना है. हाँ? पल में जीना, पल में खुशी है. पल जो खोता, जीवन खोता है. Whenever something, you must sing this song. क्या गाना?
हाँ
पल
प-
में ना जीना,
पल में न
कल में ना जीना, हमें पल में जीना है. ना
कल.
वो कल जो गुजर गया, ना वो कल जो आना है. पल में जीना, पल में खुशी है.
पर
पल
गुरुजी,
जो खोता, जीवन खोता है.
I understand everything. कल yesterday was good situation today. But गुरुजी उसको ये song भजन देना है. पर how to, what we say, नीचे ऊपर नीचे ऊपर नीचे ऊपर, वो किसी जी जैसा ऊपर नीचे
You
गुरुजी
are
how?
you are letting your mind drive you, so you will keep on going ऊपर नीचे. Mind को गोली मारो बस.
बस ठीक है.
That's all.
गुरुजी
Thank you.
thank you.
Raji,
Shivam Guruji.
Shivam, Raji.
Actually, from yesterday's question, I wanted to answer for 2-3 days, but I was unable to.
How are you? What happened? Your eyes
answer.
are okay? You had some eye
No,
surgery?
no,
Are you okay?
tomorrow. Yes,
Okay.
Tomorrow is the surgery. So
Okay,
I don't
tell
know
me.
whether after that, whether I'll be able or not. My husband, he did not allow me to speak. He told you just keep quiet. But anyway, now he's not here.
Okay, tell me.
And main thing is, from yesterday's section, I just wanted to answer.
Yes.
I have realized that I am not the body, because
Yes.
even after so much pain and all, I was simply laughing. And I told, previously I used to be so darpook. Darpook means you can't understand. So yesterday my husband told, are you a patient or my son? I told, fear means false expectation appearing real. So,
Very good.
and I was really laughing, and he asked, "Who is it?" I told, "I don't know." And really, I don't know what. Uh, I was really happy, and I told, "Whatever happens, it is God's wish." So I have
Very
left it
good.
in His hands.
Surrender.
First one.
Very good. See,
Second
yeah,
is
yeah,
you
we have
told
an
for
example of
consciousness.
somebody doing eye surgery tomorrow, and she says, "I am happy, I am peaceful, and fear is not there," and surrender. Very good. Continue.
And second thing is being in consciousness that for every 1 hour I don't sit, but as you told before, after breakfast, I sit that morning for 4 to 5:30 or something. Then after 10 to 11:30, I keep on contemplating. Then again after lunch, before evening, again 3 to 4:30, because I'm having time. I'm at the home only. Again 6 to 7:30. I keep, then I come to the class. Previously, I used to talk to one another. Nowadays, I told we should less our talkings. Only if we have doubts, then we have to speak. Otherwise, we have to contemplate on silence. Contemplate. If we have any doubt, then we will speak. Otherwise, unnecessarily, even speaking on this, we should not waste our time.
Talking spirituality is nothing wrong, but we should not talk what the neighbor did. No, the neighbor fellow, they went here. The neighbor's son,
No.
he came
We
in.
talk only spirituality. But that
Talking
also we told we
spirituality.
want this silence in consciousness that will work more
No, of
like
course,
that.
that is better. First best thing is silence, but second best thing is to speak, not speak about irrelevant matters. Speak about relevant matters.
Yes, we speak only.
Okay,
Other
good,
things we
Raji.
don't
I'm
speak.
happy that let us know how your surgery goes tomorrow once you're
Yes,
done.
sir.
Thank you,
Okay,
Sarala. Yes,
thank you.
Sarala. Unmute, please, Sarala.
Yeah,
Unmute,
yeah,
unmute.
yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
tell
yeah.
us.
Sivoham, I'm Sarala. I'm new to
Yes, sir.
this group.
Yes,
Just I
yes.
have been attending and I am following you people. I'm understanding. I am digesting the things, what is
Very good.
happening here.
Very good.
Anyway, thank you very much. I am blessed to be here.
Thank you,
Then
Sarala.
I stay in HSR layout in Bangalore. I'll come and meet you once. Then
Look,
my question is that law of attraction, law of nature are there or simply
law of attraction is there. What is law of attraction according to you, Sarala?
we get what we attract?
How you will
Means
attract?
what?
You sit in your house and you keep on attracting. I want diamonds. I want diamonds. I want
Yeah,
diamonds. They will come to your house. They will come walking to your house, or
yeah,
somebody will
that's
bring.
no, no. Yeah, that's what generally people say. Law of attraction means if you think, imagine, visualize, you'll get the things.
And we are writing.
I don't think that is wrong method
No.
actually.
So you know the word attraction. How do you spell attraction?
ATTRACTIY attraction.
Correct. Attraction. ATTRACTION.
Yeah,
Inside attraction is
action.
the
Attra plus action.
if you remove if you remove action, there is no attraction.
Yeah,
So
that's
the law of attraction is basically the law of action.
okay.
So if
Then
there
law
is
of nature.
what is law of nature? Why will go? So law of attraction will work if you have law of action. Law of action is the karma. So if you are going to do your deed, then you will get this. That will become a seed, and you will get the fruit.
Yeah.
So what you attract, that will become those thoughts, become feelings, become actions. If you keep on programming your mind negatively, then you will become unhappy. So
Yeah,
you have
that
to be
habit
careful.
is there in me. That habit is there in me.
Yeah. So you will.
Almost all the time, I think in negative way.
So you have to be careful on that. Okay. And
Okay.
what is the
Then
law of
one more
nature?
thing, I'm in tension right now to talk to you.
No, don't feel tension. Nah, relax.
Okay, okay, okay.
You think that you're talking to alone in your room. Nobody is there. You think like that. Think nobody is there.
Yeah.
You become conscious of the people. No, nothing to worry. So you have any other question on law of nature or some other question on any other
Yeah,
question?
law of nature and all many things are there. Many laws are there, no? Are they
Say,
work out?
see, like for example, no, the law of gravity. If you throw something up, what happens, Sarala?
Yeah, it will come down, come
Why it
back.
will come down? Why it does not go in the
Law of
sky?
gravity, law of
Law of
gravity.
gravity. So that is one law. Then there's the law of this earth is rotating, no? It's
Yeah,
going round and round.
yeah, yeah.
It's a law, right? Cycles. How many hours it takes for the earth to go round? One
One
round.
day, 24 hours.
24 hours. Why not 25 hours? Why not 26 hours? Why correctly 24 hours? Because it's a law. It's a law. Law means it's very precise. Law means it will go exactly like that only.
Okay.
So the law of karma is like that. In HSR layout, if you plant apples, you will get mangoes in HSR layout.
No,
Why not? Why not?
last, yeah, what we seed we
What
same
as you
same
sow,
fruits we get.
as you sow, so shall you reap. What seed you plant, that will be the fruit on the tree. So these are all the laws. This whole world, there is no God sitting and controlling this world. Who's controlling the world, Sarla?
Self.
The law of nature.
Yeah, loss.
The
Yeah,
law
love
of
nature.
nature is controlling the whole world. This is the law of nature.
Okay, means that's a combination of all laws,
No, it's many laws.
many
Have you
laws.
seen?
Okay,
Have you
okay.
seen? Have you seen a dog giving birth to a cat?
No,
Why not?
it's law of
Sometimes it will
nature.
happen. It's a law of nature.
Law of nature. Okay,
Dog will
okay.
not
Law of
give birth to cat. Dog will give birth only to dog.
Okay, okay. Then one more thing, law of karma works out. That's
The law of karma is
why. Yeah, last time I attended the session. That
yeah.
why good people suffer a lot because of their past karma. I observed. I heard that.
Yeah. So why somebody is born in a slum, Salva? What the small child did to be born in a slum? Poor small child born in the slum. What is the problem? Now in this Gaza, the Gaza Strip, so many small
Yeah,
children are dying. What mistake they made, those small children? What is the mistake?
yeah. Today I was discussing the same matter with my friend. This is maybe karma. We have to
It's
think
only karma,
finally.
not maybe. It is only karma. Everything in this world is happening as per karma.
Okay,
Past,
because I always conscious and I do good things only because for the
good.
last 1 year I have been suffering, trusting some close friends. Some we are in loss. We are suffering a lot for the last 10
But
months.
that may be because of your past karma also. May not be because of your present karma.
Yeah,
Maybe,
past lives karma.
yeah, can be.
Then how to I get angry and I can't digest this. I want to take revenge.
No.
I'm not in
By
a
by
position
by
to accept that.
when by not accepting and by taking revenge, you are creating another bad karma. Not only you will suffer now, again in future, again you will suffer. You want to
No,
suffer again?
no, one more thing. 1 lakh, 10 lakhs means okay, it's in crores. With after trusting that person, we are in loss. We are suffering a lot. Total family.
Okay. So you
That's what. How to accept this? I'm not in a position to
no.
accept this and
Sarla,
suffering
you
a
don't have
lot.
a choice. Sarla, you don't have a choice.
Okay.
Suppose today, see, it is something, if you have a choice, I'm not saying you go to lawyer, do your best, put a case, go to police, talk to me separately. You have got my number, talk to me separately on WhatsApp. I will,
Okay.
because it's
Otherwise,
a,
I'll shall I come and talk to you personally?
yeah,
Is it
first you
possible?
WhatsApp me, you
Yeah,
WhatsApp
yeah.
me, and then you fix the time, okay?
Yeah, that's better. I think I
Okay.
don't like to disturb others. So, okay,
No,
thank you
no,
very much.
once it becomes a personal matter, you can talk to me. Anybody can, I've told in this call, anybody who needs to have a personal communication, you can contact me on WhatsApp. My number is there, 984515555, and you can have a communication with me. Okay, we finished the Shivali Singh and Santosh. Okay, Santosh is on video. Santosh, you first, and then Shivali Singh.
Yeah, I just wanted to know what is self love? How do
What
you
is self?
practice this? Self
Self
love.
love? Self love is ego. Self love
Okay.
is loving yourself. But when you have self love, then what happens then? You are loving yourself without realizing that the same self that is in you is in everybody. The soul in you is the soul in me, it's a different soul as we are, but it's the same power. The power in you, the power in Sarla, the power in everybody on this call is a spark of unique life. So we have to, self-love is not a very good thing. It's like somebody told self-respect. What is self-respect? Oh, I have to take care of myself. Oh, I have to respect myself. Oh, I was not invited. Who was telling? Bala was telling, I am not invited for that party. How can I go? You think I don't have any self-respect? How can I go for the party? So that is nothing but ego, na? You may call it self-respect, but what is the self-respect? It is ego. So therefore, we have to go beyond these things. All right.
Okay.
Otherwise we will suffer. Otherwise we will suffer a lot. Shivali Singh. Anybody wants to ask questions? The last opportunity. Then we will close questions. Shivali Singh. Anybody wants questions? This is the last session, last list. Shivali?
Hello.
Yes, Shivali.
Shivoham Guruji.
Shivoham.
Okay. Guruji, actually, there are two contradicting theories, and I just wanted to confirm which one is true.
Yes.
Actually, I was having a discussion with someone, and they said that people mold twist according to their convenience. The first theory is some people say that whatever happens is because of the God's wish, and whatever we do is because of the God's wish. Because we are having God in ourselves. And जैसे वो हिंदी में कहते हैं ना कि भगवान की मर्जी के बिना पत्ता भी नहीं हिलता, तो जो भी हम करते हैं only because ask us to do, that's why we do. And the other theory is that we should accept the responsibility of our karmas. जो हम करते हैं वही हमारे कर्मा है, and it starts with the thought process. तो सर इन दोनों theories में से कौन सा correct है? Because sometimes we say that we should be responsible for our karmas. जो हम कर रहे हैं उसकी हमारी responsibility. And the other theory says कि जो भी हमने किया, people very easily come out of it saying that जो भी हमने किया वो तो God की wish थी, हमने तो कुछ नहीं किया, वो तो भगवान ने करवाया हमसे. तो सर ये तो बहुत confusing हो जाता है जब people बहुत easily twist हो जाते हैं.
Confusing कुछ भी नहीं है, दोनों एक ही बात है. दोनों बातें जो आपने कहा दोनों एक ही बात है. Let me explain to you. See, whatever is happening, प्रभु के इच्छा के बगैर एक पत्थर भी नहीं हिलता है. सही है.
Right.
So you know कैसे? प्रभु की इच्छा क्या है? The law of karma. Law of karma is प्रभु की इच्छा. वो law of karma के बगैर एक पत्थर भी नहीं हिलेगा. Are you clear about it?
Right.
और law of karma ये कहता है कि जो हम करते हैं वही होता है. तो दोनों आपकी दोनों थियरीज एक ही बात है. Are you understanding or not understanding?
Sir, but the thing is, people twist according to their convenience. कभी वो बोलते हैं
people cannot
कि
twist.
नहीं ये तो
No,
भगवान ने
wait.
करवाया.
No, people twist. Wait. So, do you agree that whatever you do will come back to you? You agree or you don't agree?
Yes, I do.
And what you do becomes karma, and that karma is God's will. So God's will only is unfolding.
Okay.
So you cannot twist karma. If you try to twist karma, you cannot twist karma. Nobody in this world can twist karma.
Okay.
तो जैसे हम करेंगे वैसे ही हम भरेंगे.
Okay.
और वही प्रभु की इच्छा है.
तो मतलब हम जो करते हैं that we should take the responsibility. तो फिर वो theory कैसे आई कि सर I didn't get it actually कि वो theory
Actually, what
कैसे
you're
आई कि
saying,
जो करवाया भगवान ने करवाया.
1 minute. ये हम जो सोचते हैं प्रभु ने करवाया ना,
जी.
ये गलत है. प्रभु कुछ नहीं कराते हैं.
Exactly. Right.
I'm just making you understand in a different way. जो हो रहा है वो कर्म के हिसाब से हो रहा है.
अच्छा, okay.
और प्रभु यही चाहते हैं.
Okay.
You got the point? जो हम कर रहे हैं, so both the points must be looked at it as with synergy. Whatever is happening as per karma, and karma is God's will. Therefore, everything is happening as per God's will, which is nothing else but karma.
Wow. Now I got it. Oh, beautifully explained. Every
Thank you, sir.
time I used to have this confusion and I used to get so irritated कि लोग twist हो जाते हैं अपने according to. कभी कहते हैं हमारी गलती है, कभी कहते हैं भगवान ने करवाया.
No, you understand. You're clear about it right now. No, everything.
Right.
Yeah, everything
Thank
happens.
you.
Thank you. Very interesting questions. And with that, we have finished the beginner session. Our time is over. I will look forward to seeing you at 8. Remember one thing, on every Wednesday, you can bring very simple questions. What is enlightenment? Who is God? How did we get born? Why karma exists? On Wednesdays, it's a beginner session. Please ask simplest of questions. And so also on Sunday, there is no topic. We have kept Wednesday and Sunday for asking simple questions. Any question that you like, nobody will feel bad. On Wednesday and Sunday, you please ask. And other days, of course, we have topics. Tomorrow, we will have an interesting topic. I bow down to you.